Hi guys, it's Johnny Cassell and you join me on a lovely evening here in London. This video is going to be one of a different kind. Obviously the subject is going to be how to get a girlfriend, but what I actually want to talk about is the things you need to consider that you have within your attribute system that make you attractive for a girl to really want to invest in you. I'm talking about the paternal qualities that you have for the long run. I'm talking about the little things like you've probably read in pickup manuals and videos saying that you should split the bill at dinner, you should make her pay for half of stuff. Well, if you really are a gentleman, you believe the act of a gentleman, then my personal belief is you need to pick up the bill all the time. Because straight away you are showing if you can provide her security. Now, obviously you don't want to make me fall in the trap of a gold digger or anything like that, but you need to consider one thing. That one thing being, what sort of life has she come from? And if she's come from the life that's been pretty much well off, or it's been more well off than the sort of life you've come from, then you need to factor in that why would she reduce her living standards to meet yours? If you're thinking, oh, it's ridiculous if she expects this, if she expects that, it's for you to be able to measure up and provide that. Start seeing yourself as the provider. Start doing whatever it takes for you to invest in a good future for each other. You need to be the provider. Everything you need to do, you need it 10 times. Yeah, if that means you need to work 10 times harder in your business, work 10 times harder in your business. You need to be the 10. Forget that, you need to be the 12. You've heard me say in other videos before, you need to be the 12. If you're looking for a 10, you need to be a 12, because if you don't believe you're the 12, she's gonna find someone that is the 12. 10 times everything you're doing. You know, people live and they provide a lifestyle that is affordable to them, right? Start looking at the bigger picture. What is the next thing that you need to be able to afford? Is it a house? Is it a 2-bedroom, 3-bedroom, 4-bedroom house? Think about the lifestyle you want. Think about the life you want. Think about the schooling your kids are going to be having. You need to live a life of affordability like you currently do now. You know, I have a friend that I was looking after recently. He came to me, he's like, Johnny, I'm in a bad place. I can't make my friend stag do. So I took him in and I gave him a little job to help him make a bit of money. He was living in this comfort little bubble, living at home with his parents, working at a pub, and wasn't really doing anything for himself. He was living a life of affordability. I said to him, look, you need to increase that affordability. Because how is a woman ever going to see you as an attractive person if you don't even believe in yourself to actually provide for anything bigger than this little bubble that you live in? Now, some of you looking at this video right now, watching this video, might be in a similar situation. It's time to go from being the boy to the man. Measure up. There's a lot of men out there. There's a lot of people to choose from. Now, by definition, if you're learning, if you're tuned into channels like this and you're absorbing this sort of information, there really shouldn't be that much competition. You know, I've seen people, I've been in the nightlife industry for a very long time. I've been actively going in those circles and meeting a lot of people, and I've seen cool guys, you know, from the outside. They always have a lot of women around them, and they look pretty cool, but they don't really have much else. They've got the chat, they're able to attract hot girls, but when it comes to it and women actually start thinking about their future, they look at the guy and they're thinking, what do you have? They realize this guy isn't an investment for their future. So it's all right us homing in on the skills and doing and I can teach you all that stuff. I can tell you all the things on how to get the girl. My question is, can you keep the girl? And if you don't invest yourself and work on other areas of your life to become the provider, then your answer is no, you will not keep the girl. Because there comes to a point where going to razzle-dazzle places and going to clubs and getting that hot table, you know, comes to an end. And they start thinking about the bigger picture. So I want this video to be a wake-up call. I don't want you to start thinking about what areas can you improve? How can you support the bigger picture? How can you support the lifestyle? How can you support a family? This is something that probably for some of you, it's a bit too advanced for us to be having this conversation right now, because you may be at the beginning stages of just kind of learning how to meet and attract women. But for those people that have been following my stuff for quite some time and you've picked up a few skills and you're happy with the sort of women you're attracting, I want you to be thinking about the bigger picture. So there you go, guys. And I know this has probably been a bit of a serious video, but I'm putting a lot of passion in it right now because this has happened to people that I know immediately around me. And, you know, it's sad to see. It really is. It is sad to see because these people, you know, maybe like they've, you know, in their late 30s, mid 30s, 40s, and they're all party dogs, and they're not really kind of, they thought about this kind of stuff. And I just want you guys to get it right. So, you know, you have that time with that someone special and you don't have to have those worries. So, okay, guys, look, no matter where you are in your situation, remember, I'm here to talk to. Leave comments below, subscribe, and, you know, if you want to work out how I can help you on a one-to-one basis or on a group basis, head on over to the website and shoot us over a message, and we can do the best we can do to help you out. Okay, guys, all the best.